Hey guys, welcome back to NY Sports MC. The 11th pick is in, and Joe Douglas has made his first pick as the Jets GM, and he selects offensive tackle behemoth from Louisville, Mekhi Becton. I was thinking these days leading up to it that this was probably going to be the pick, but I thought he was going to be the last of the four tackles still there, if there was one there. A little surprised that we came on the board with two of them left. So Wirfs is still there. Which I think is something that should be there. I mean, these combine standouts sometimes jump too high. So you see Wirfs still there. I was kind of thinking, talking to some of my buddies as we came onto the clock, I could have made the argument either way, Wirfs or Becton. I think the reason they went Becton is because he's got the most upside. His upside is through the roof. He's also got the biggest bust potential. I'm not going to lie about that. He does scare me a little bit with the fact that he is such a massive human being. Injuries could be a big issue. Bending could be a big issue, right? Getting that leverage. So offensive line is all about leverage. He's a very powerful man, and he puts a lot of people on their back. But being able to get underneath some of those guys to get leverage to move them out of the way, it's going to be a little more difficult when you go up against some of those bigger guys. So the point of attack is always about the low man. It's going to be a little more difficult for Becton. But he's a guy that's going to come in right away, and he's probably going to be our left tackle starting day one. Moves Fant over to the right side. And now this offensive line is really starting to come together. I can see us go with an interior guy on day two tomorrow. But that's what I was thinking. I was leaning a little more towards Becton right here as we got on the clock too, because I see him more as a tackle. My issue with Wirfs is what a lot of people are saying. When you're picking this high in the draft, he's a guy that's probably going to have to bump inside to a guard position. So we needed that tackle, and especially in the first round, we need to protect Sam's blind side. So we got to go with the guy who has a better possibility of being that left tackle of the future for the next 10 plus years. I'm excited. This guy's huge. He moves really well for his size too. So Becton is the pick. I wanted Wills, but obviously he went one pick right before us. And I've been telling you guys this whole time, Andrew Thomas was my number one tackle the whole time. You got to go with who shows it on the film, man. I think the Giants hit a home run right there. They didn't overthink it. This guy was the best tackle and one of the best prospects in the whole draft throughout the whole season. And then after the season came up, all these experts were on there saying how he's dropping. I saw people picking him in the 20s. That's ridiculous. This guy was the best tackle when they were playing the games. Look at the film. Andrew Thomas was a great pick for the Giants. But I'm excited for the Jets. I'm going to stay tuned. You never know what can happen. We do have the 48th pick and 2 third-round picks. So if Joe Douglas likes somebody, we could be picking again tonight, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you guys want Wirfs instead? Are you guys happy with Becton? I am. Let's go out and finish helping out Sam here. Let's get him some interior help tomorrow. Let's get him a wide receiver. And let's keep building this team, man. We have our franchise quarterback. We're building a line around him. Joe Douglas is keeping true to his promise to Sam Darnold's parents, and he is getting him the protection he needs. Let's go. I'm very happy for what we've done. I'm excited to see what comes next. Joe Douglas, for me right now, with what was on the board, he's 1 for 1. So let's go, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the like, notifications, everything. And as always, Jet up.